Hey everyone, it's Haley Dodd with Red Carpet Report, and I am here on the set of The Fosters talking to the entire cast about season 4. Hi, how are you?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Good, very good. We were just talking about eating a lot of food on set.
We were,
So
yeah.
how much of the time do you spend at craft services when you're not acting on set?
90% of my time is probably a craft service. Yeah.
So is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I mean, I guess that's the thing that a lot of people talk about being on set. It's like, I love being on set. It's so great, but I eat so much. I gain so much weight, and
Well, for a guy, it could
I
be
have
better.
a very fast metabolism. I can eat a lot of food, and I struggle to gain weight. So for me, it's kind of just like being in heaven 24/7.
You're one of the lucky ones then.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Blessed with that one.
Yeah. So your character Jesus, what's coming up for him on season 4? What are we expecting? Can you give us any?
Yeah, I'm sure I could give you a little tidbits. Lots of girl stuff. Not lots of girl stuff, but Jesus is always involved with some sort of love interest.
Mm-hmm.
So there's definitely some of that. There's we kind of elaborate on the storyline with his father and what's going on there, his birth father, I guess you could say. And he gets into trouble there. There's definitely a moment here where there's some stuff hits the fan, you know what I'm saying? And so it's a good amount of that. Good amount of those two things.
So like you were saying, your birth father, he gets in a little bit of trouble at the end of season 3 where someone tells on him, or you kind of tattletale on him that he was working for the set for the play.
I didn't mean to tattletale though. I was trying to help.
Slip up. It was a little slip up.
Well, that's what happens sometimes when someone who isn't fully educated on a situation or hasn't been around a circumstance for long enough tries to intervene.
I was going to say, what are the repercussions? What does your character learn about that from
I think
telling on him?
my character learns, sadly he's a 16-year-old boy, so it's going to take, and I'm sadly a 20-year-old kid too, so it takes us a long time to learn our lessons, but I think what he does learn is to probably hold his tongue a little bit, and to not dive into water when he can't swim. Odds are he'll continue doing it, but I think he definitely felt the repercussions and consequences of this specific incident.
Definitely. Yeah. What's been difficult about playing your character in the beginning that's easier now that you didn't maybe understand about your character, or?
Well, outside of not being complete, I could say that. Outside of not being 100% acclimated to the character, the only difference has been getting more comfortable as Jesus with my family, with the dynamics that go with my brothers and my twin sister and friends and just kind of realities in those worlds. And it's gotten more and more fun every single week. It's just gotten to be clockwork at this point, and it's ridiculously enjoyable as a role.
I'm sure, you have so many fun people on the cast. And I was wondering also, your twin sister, Mariana, what does Jesus feel about her dealing with these two guys right now, Matt?
She's
and
crazy, man.
Yeah.
I would feel the same. I'll tell you how I would feel, because that's how Jesus feels. She's crazy. My sister needs to get a rein on what she's doing with these guys. Although it's not total. It's not. I thought she was responding to me from the next room. I thought she was like, no. Don't
Getting in a fight across the room. Oops.
I do it. No, I mean, I feel for her too, because you don't always know that you're going to be dating someone who's mentally unstable, and that really puts you in a harsh position, and a lot of self-doubt, and it's not her fault, but my character definitely might not understand that. So I think Jesus is having a hard time dealing with it, and towards the end of this half of the season, though, I think he starts to gain understanding and actually side with his sister, which is super important. Yeah. As opposed to just pitting against someone, kind of see their perspective and then adjust accordingly.
Yeah, that's cool. It's sibling love.
Yeah.
And so, coming up on season 4, can you give me 3, I guess, verbs or adjectives of what viewers will expect on the first episode?
Oh God. Okay. Scary.
Okay.
Thrilling. And this is the last one now. I really gotta
gotta
think about
be
this
good.
One. Scary, thrilling, and oh so entertaining.
Is that one word?
It was.
Well, yeah, we'll make it one
We're
word.
going to put dashes in between it.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much
Thank you
again.
so-
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this interview, make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. And in the comments down below, I'd like to know who is your favorite character on The Fosters. And make sure you check out The Fosters on Freeform starting June 20th.